should have hopped off 5 years ago. But he extended the role. And you said something specifically, I think, Jermaine, you said that he doesn't have he doesn't have hardly any more bullets left. So he has to maximize on this bullet that he got right here in the Super Bowl. Listen, let me tell you this. When we're talking about Tom Brady, when you shot everyone in the room already, you don't need no more bullets. The man has won 6 Super Bowls.
True, that's true. That's true.
When I was growing up, when y'all was growing up, and we was playing football outside with family and with friends, nobody ever sat around saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the league and win 6 Super Bowls." No, we always dreamed of getting that one. Want to know why? We didn't really have a prototype for somebody to win on that level. Now, if you play basketball, that was a different story. That was a different story. But we're talking about a man who has won 6 Super Bowls, and he only won one of them with a Hall of Fame wide receiver / tight end. He only won one with Gronk. And that was against the Rams. We're talking about a guy who's won 6 Super Bowls with no Hall of Fame help on offense. He's had a ridiculous defense throughout the years. To Ant's credit, an awesome defense. Y'all remember Teddy Bruschi, Mike Variable, Willie McGinnis.
They've been solid.
More.
They've been solid for 10 years.
Yeah,
but that defense has been amazing. But what we cannot overlook is the fact that Tom Brady has played mistake-free football when it matters most. You guys brought up a great point that said that he didn't score a lot of points in the Super Bowl except for that debacle by the Atlanta Falcons. Besides that, he didn't throw a lot of touchdowns. But one thing Tom Brady did do was he managed the game. If you go back and watch that game that they played against the Los Angeles Rams, it was perfection on Tom Brady's part. He didn't do too much. He didn't do too little. Most quarterbacks in that Los Angeles Rams Super Bowl would have screwed the game up. They would have tried to win it. They would have threw an interception in the red zone. They would have got tired of going 3 and out. They would have got tired of kicking the field goal, and they would have never won the Super Bowl. Tom Brady has been in those predicaments throughout his career and in the Super Bowl, and he has risen to the occasion each and every time. So, although he may not be, the best thrower of the football, have the most stats in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl, he is by far the greatest game manager and by far the greatest decision maker to ever put on a helmet and some cleats. Now, with that being said, the pressure is without question on the Kansas City Chiefs. And my pick, which everybody already knows, is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. But that's not just a biased pick. I want y'all to hear me out on this because I got some notes.
I want to hear the score. I'm
gonna get to that.
Can you agree with this point though? Tampa Bay defense got them to the Super Bowl.
Of course,
because he threw 2 interceptions in the last game.
Of course,
your previous quarterback, which I will remain nameless. I'm not even gonna say his name right.
Jameis.
If he had to do 3 quarterbacks because he's never been in that situation, the team would have folded offensively. They believe in Brady because he's been in it. That even if he throws those interceptions, he's still going to be able to lead us to victory.
Of course, that's the Brady effect. That's the Brady effect. Just like in basketball, it's the LeBron effect. Greatness rubs off and builds confidence.
Correct.
We didn't have that with Jameis.
Right. Like LeBron can take scrubs, like you say, and take them to the finals.
Matthew Dellavedova. Yeah, like Matthew Dellavedova. And Mo Williams.
Don't bring jelly into this.
That's what makes Brady great, is that confidence.
Yes.
Because he had a bad game. He had a bad
second half. And actually, he had a bad third quarter. The play of the game was
the drop interception.
No, the play of the game was the tight end screen, the Gronk on the 3rd down with the clock winding down, under 2 minutes left in the fourth.
That was a big play.
He could have got the ball back. And Tom
yeah.
Brady's under pressure, and he got that ball off. But Buccaneers is not just my pick based on I'm being biased because that's my team. But Buccaneers are the logical pick. Let me explain to you why they are the logical pick. Point number one. Talk about pressure. The Kansas City Chiefs are on 100 times more pressure than the Tampa Bay Buccaneers because they're not just playing for a Super Bowl on Sunday. They're playing for a back-to-back Super Bowl win.
True.
And
That's true.
in the history of the NFL, there has only been 7 teams to repeat. And the last team to repeat, the quarterback is on my team. So you want to talk about pressure. The pressure is on the Chiefs. So basically what the whole sports world is saying is we are betting that the Kansas City Chiefs are going to do something that only 7 other teams in the history of this league has been able to do. Now, when we talk about holistic teams, this Kansas City Chiefs team is not a better holistic team than that Legion of Boom team. And they weren't able to repeat. So not only is the pressure on them from that standpoint, but the pressure is on them because we're talking about a team that we're expecting to repeat, that people are betting to repeat, because it's not just them winning the Super Bowl. Get that out of your mind. They're not just winning the Super Bowl. They're winning back-to-back Super Bowls. We're saying that they're going to win back-to-back Super Bowls out of all the 7 teams. I checked it. You can go back and check it too, but I checked it. Out of all 7 teams that have won back-to-back Super Bowls, none of them had a defense outside of the top 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
this is the Kansas City defense, who at one point in time was the 17th ranked defense in the league. And right now, I believe when they went into the playoffs, they were the 12th ranked defense in the league. Not only that, we are also betting that this is going to be a team who repeats not only without a defense, but they repeat without a running game.
Running back.
Without a running back. And so while we get caught up in the sexiness of Mahomes' style of play and his ability to sling it and even come from behind, logical and conventional football wisdom tells me that the team who has the experienced quarterback, who has the by far better run game and by far better overall defense is going to win this football game. And I'm being honest, if Patrick Mahomes comes out and gets behind 14-0, 17-3, it's a wrap. You want to know why? Josh Allen ain't over there, buddy. You want to know? You want to know why? Lamar's not over there. You ain't going against. Going against none of them. You going up against somebody who gets a 17-3 lead and he knows how to sit on it. So if they are going to come out, and win, to your credit, Anthony, I agree with you. I've never seen an offense like it. But if they come out, they better come with it. They bet not come, and they bet not let the Buccaneers get off to a hot lead. Because if they do, it's going to be hell for them to try to come back, because it ain't going to happen. And my